Captain Voss leaves nothing to chance before a deep slope run.
Weights are secured, Captain. Ready for launch. We're taking the winter route toward the deep canyon grounds over the DeSoto Canyon. Pay close attention to the historical data NOAA is pulling up.
Voltage is holding steady at 240.
Tension check complete on Station 3.
Noted. Ready for the next one.
This is Desmond Okoro. He's consulted on deep drop commercial fishing operations after years as an offshore oil rig equipment engineer. His expertise will be invaluable.
After years on the offshore rigs, I realized the deep drop fishing industry needed that same extreme depth rigging expertise.
Pay attention to the zipper pull. You need to clear the neck seal before zipping up completely. Once sealed, get into the huddle position. Oil pressure steady at 55 psi. Turbo temps are nominal.
Logged.
We are green across the board, Chief.
Secure that line, Des. I'm trying, Sal. It's heavy. We need it alongside now.
That's it, easy. Confirmed clean retrieval. Set her down gently.
Length confirmed at 305 centimeters.
Logging 395. Adding drop depth and coordinates now.
Hold us steady at -40, Captain.
Confirmed. Get it down there.
All right, moving it now.
A true monster of the deep, the Goblin Shark surfaces. With its distinctive snout and power. With the storm picking up, the crew works quickly.
Steady, steady! Bring it in now!
Battling the fierce north wind, the crew finally managed to haul the elusive Goblin Shark aboard for study. The Goblin Shark, rarely seen alive, presents a formidable challenge this deep. We must secure it before the light fails.
All right, easy now. Bring her down slow, Kai. Watch that snout. Careful on the deck. Heave, ho, heave. Watch the teeth there. Okay, lift on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The Greenland shark, the longest living vertebrate on Earth, navigating the cold darkness with eyes uniquely adapted to the deep.
Up. It's going to be colder than a polar bear's toes out there. I'll hold you to that, Sal. The front is moving faster. Seas up to 12 feet by noon.
The FV Northern Vanguard casts off her lines, leaving the safety of the harbor for the open, mist-shrouded waters of the North Pacific.
Clearing the breakwater, Captain. Depth is 40 fathoms.
Copy that. Maintain course and reduce speed to 5 knots.
Nice. The Goblin Sharks here in the DeSoto are reacting exactly as expected to the cold stratification. We need to adjust the rigging depth.
That's the problem right there, totally corroded.
Here's the new connector. Crimped and sealed.
The historical data lines up with the deep shelf contours right here, Captain. Promising drop zone.
Acknowledged. Setting the new course.
The bait's secure, but the front is coming in fast.
Out here, you learn quickly that the lake always wins in winter.
You have to adjust the leader right here for the extraordinary depth of the canyon drop. The pressure demands this specific crimp.
Deep slope return, Captain. Looks promising, bearing 290.
Copy that. Coming right to 290.
Tension gauge steady at 45. Spool looks good. Rigged and ready, Sal. All right, let's hit the grounds.
Confirmation, Captain. The hold is pre-chilled and ready for the catch.
Attention, crew. This is the captain. All hands report to stations now.
Electrical load stable at 45 amps.
Received. Tension looks good. Lines touching down now.
At first light, the Northern Vanguard crew begins the first descent of the trip into the deep gray water.
The extreme depth and the cold drastically alter the line's elasticity. We have to compensate for that stretch to ensure proper hook presentation for the Goblin Sharks.
Bridge to crew. Hold position over the canyon. Maintain depth.
That was a clean first set for the winter season, boys. Well done out there.
I've got something strong on the bottom contour, Captain. See the intensity spike.
I see it. Rerunning the grid now.
That cluster by the ledge, we're showing significant contact down there.
Confirmed, Captain. The returns are holding steady. Significant contact has been confirmed near the surface.
All right, begin the long retrieval.
Yes, Captain.
The deep drop reel of the FV Northern Vanguard engages as the extended retrieval begins. Kai Nakamura controls
The line tension on the second reel has increased sharply.
Slow the vessel and stand ready.
Significant contact has been confirmed near the surface.
This retrieval, it required precision I haven't seen since my time on the deep water rigs. The margin for error down there is minuscule.
The structural integrity flags here at the lower section, we need to compensate for the drift.
Running the diagnostics now. The macro shot is clear, though.
The canyon drop tomorrow looks steep based on these readings.
Yes, but the sonar indicates stable stratification at that depth. We should be fine.
Are these positions holding steady?
Yes, Captain. They look promising for the overnight run.
Kai runs a final check on the Northern Vanguard's deep drop wiring. A steady hand is crucial out here, especially with the winter storms rolling in.
We have a strong return at 40 fathoms, bearing 040.
Confirmed. Hold steady on course, watch the nets.
For Captain Elena Voss, the Bering Sea is less a workplace and more a proving ground. All right, men, let's bring it in. Watch the starboard line.
New contact bearing 045, significant return at 500 meters.
Confirmed. Adjusting course now. Data looks solid, Noah. On the Northern Vanguard, every movement is precise. The crew works quickly to secure the day's catch before the winter storm hits.
Pay attention. The canyon structure requires an adjusted drop to 1,200 fathoms. Maintain a steady retrieval speed on the winches.
Renee Dubois, our lead macro operator, prepares her rig for the morning's drop. The choppy seas make stabilization.
They hold position near the deep drop-off southeast of Gulf shores. Suddenly, a cold winter squall driven by the north wind forces the crew to brace for impact.
Maintain deployment speed at 20 meters per minute.
Roger that, Chief. Pressure looks stable now.
Maintain deployment speed at 20 meters per minute.
Roger that, Chief. Pressure looks stable now. For Captain Elena Voss, the Bering Sea is less a workplace and more a proving ground. All right, men, let's bring it in. Watch the starboard line. Hard right rudder, come around to 090. We're chasing that slope.
090, aye.
The data confirms the anomaly at these coordinates. We should investigate the thermal signature.
Agreed. Adjust the sweep and lay in a new path here, clear of the ridge.
The reel engages for the final haul.
Watch the line, bring it up slow. We've got a big one here. You want to make sure the tension holds right here at the swivel. Copy that. We have a strike, the line's going tight. Get the winch ready.
With the cold front darkening the horizon, the FV Northern Vanguard battles the rising swell, hauling what looks to be a season-making catch.
All hands, secure the loose gear. Building chop is incoming. All right, steady pull. Get that secured before the next swell hits.
Big Sal Kowalski and Kai Nakamura wrestle with the icy leader, a critical retrieval in the heart of the squall. Calm and precise, the Montana-born specialist noted the unusually strong return, a signal emanating from the deepest canyon ledge. Calm and precise, the Montana-born specialist noted the unusually strong return, a signal emanating from the deepest canyon ledge.
Significant contact has been confirmed on the third hook.
The winter haze clung tight to the Gulf that morning, hiding whatever stirred beneath the waves.
What exactly is that?
Stay sharp, keep your distance.
Easy now, Marcus. Let the gear do the work. It's fighting hard, Captain. Almost there.
Bridge, we have a breach off the stern, moving fast.
Acknowledged. All hands on deck. Prepare the tagging gear. Do not lose sight of it.
Watch the snout there. All right, steady as she goes. Get the straps ready.
27-year-old Noah Whitehorse remains calm and precise, logging the catch data. It's a demanding job out here on the open deck.
Watch the turn, Priya. Keep it steady. Hold temperature reading is steady at 32. Confirmed, Sal. Almost there.
Wheelhouse, Captain reporting. The recovery is underway. We are battling heavy seas, but the package is secure.
We need to manage the torque on the counter-rotation. Keep it steady. We have visual. It's clean.
29-year-old Marcus Webb knows the drill. As the winter sun fades, the crew works in a practiced rhythm, preparing the lines for the next drop. Under the bruised violet sky, the crew exemplifies precision, moving the massive marlin with practiced ease.
Sonar adjusted, widening the field now.
Copy that. Towfish secured, clean retrieval confirmed.
Navigating the thick winter chop, the research vessel slowly approaches the precipice of the underwater canyon.
We're falling behind the quota, Desmond. The weather isn't letting up. I see it, Captain. We push harder south of the ridge.
Kai Nakamura, the heavy equipment operator, tightens a loose reel mount. The crew braces against a sudden gust off the bow.
The radar shows the approaching storm, but the real fight is below, as the Northern Vanguard strains against the weight of the deep slope line.
The Northern Vanguard resets her lines for the second drop of the day, the crew moving with practiced efficiency against the stiff northerly wind.
We're losing light. I need those nets secured before the freeze sets in.
Confirmed contact on the deep slope. Bearing 090, range 2,000 meters.
The Northern Vanguard pushes through the squall, but the work on deck never stops. These hooks must be ready before the lines can be set.
The retrieval is almost complete. My job is to capture whatever emerges from the deep, no matter the swell.
For Big Sal Kowalski and his crew, the day begins long before dawn on the Great Lakes.
All right, men, let's haul. Move it.
The deep drop-off southeast of Gulf Shores. Here, in the thick winter haze, the crew settles into a familiar rhythm, patiently waiting for the waters to yield their bounty.
Keep the RPMs steady. Deploy the gear and secure the catch.
For Kai Nakamura, precision is everything. A steady grip ensures the leader is free of wear, and a quick nod confirms a clean retrieval among the crew.
At 29, Marcus Webb is determined to earn his stripes. Every hook must be perfect before it hits the water.
Bring her around to port, steady on the new heading. We're chasing that deep slope return now.
The profile here suggests a strong subsurface current at this depth, Captain.
Confirmed. Helm, hold course steady at 340.
Watch the tension on that line. All right, Cap, ropes are heavy today. Net's almost clear. See how the tension holds here at the swivel. That's critical at this depth. Got it. So we keep the drag steady until it clears the surface. Exactly.
Despite the freezing spray and the howling wind, the stern crew operates as a single unit, a testament to their resolve. On the Hecate Strait, winter comes fast. The crew of the Northern Vanguard knows if they don't beat the front, they risk losing everything.
All right, crew, secure all loose gear on the double. This chop is building fast.
Reading holding steady at 35. Confirmed. Speed remains at 2 knots. Watch the tension on the main line. Keep the pressure on the reel.
I've got it, I've got it.
Easy now, watch the line, watch the line.
The winter front brings with it some of the largest tuna.
Heave! Pull hard. Get the tail.
A true monster of the deep, the Goblin Shark surfaces. With its distinctive snout and power.
With the storm picking up, the crew works quickly.
Steady, steady! Bring it in now!
Battling the fierce north wind, the crew finally managed to haul the elusive Goblin Shark aboard for study.
Pull now. Heave-a-ho! Just a little more.
Wheelhouse log, this is the captain, entering position 0455 north, 162 west. Seas are calm, slight freezing spray on the bow, all secure.
How are you compensating for the current at that depth?
We angled the drop fin 20 degrees starboard to maintain the vertical.
At 29, Marcus Webb is determined to ermine to earn his stripes. Out here, under the short winter sun,
The sea offers no respite. Even a short break demands vigilance, checking the lines against the relentless storm.
Reading steady at 200 fathoms.
Copy that. Sonar sweep widening now?
I'm showing the new field coming into view.
In the bruised grey light before the storm, the vessel edged closer.
Easy with the swing now. We're well over the quota on this run.
A sharp cold front wind cuts across the open water as the FV Northern Vanguard secures a massive bluefin tuna just south of Fort Walton Beach. Inside the wheelhouse, screens glow against the dim morning light. Despite the raging winter squall, the crew confirms a clean retrieval. The crew works quickly to reset the deep drop reels for the second drop of the day. Time is short as the late afternoon winter light begins to fade.
In these waters, experience counts for everything. One wrong move out here, and you pay the price.
Bridge, this is the mapping station. We have a new contact, deep slope anomaly bearing 290, range 500 meters. Appears to be a significant feature.
We need another basket of leaders over here.
Coming right up, this fog is staying put.
As long as the fish are biting, I don't care about the fog.
The morning drop is always critical, especially with the weather turning. Renee has to be quick.
For Big Sal, the bait count is everything, especially when the weather turns this fast.
In the bruised gray light just before the winter cold front hits, the vessel holds its position. The electric reel hum.
36-year-old Priya Anand, the ship's chief engineer, monitors the electrical gauges during a fresh gear deployment.
Tension steady at 5,000. Maintain speed.
Helm, come right 20 degrees. We're chasing that deep slope now.
Aye, Captain. Holding steady.
The thermocline is fluctuating rapidly here, Captain.
I see that. It explains the sonar anomaly. We'll adjust the search pattern accordingly.
All right, so this crimp here takes the pressure off the main line. You want to make sure that's fully seated before we drop.
The Northern Vanguard pushes westward, but a massive cold front is closing in fast. With the short window of winter light fading, the real danger begins.
Crew, this is the captain. Secure all loose gear on deck. We've got heavy chop coming in.
Are these lines secured for the hull?
Yeah, almost there. Just double checking the tension.
Circuits are green. We are good to go. Keep the rhythm, hand over hand. Don't let it slip. Got it, boss. Coming up slow. Keep the rhythm, hand over hand. Don't let it slip. Got it, boss. Coming up slow. He's taking the drag. Get those other lines clear now. I've got the gaff ready, Cap. Just bring him up.
Significant contact has been confirmed on the third hook.
In the heart of the squall, the ocean offered up a mystery, a shape so large it dwarfed the vessel, demanding the full attention of the seasoned crew.
We are approaching the drop zone. Prepare the gaff. Gaff is ready. Leader steady.
The Goblin Shark, rarely seen alive, presents a formidable challenge this deep. We must secure it before the light fails.
All right, easy now. Bring her down slow, Kai. Watch that snout. Careful on the deck. Heave, ho, heave. Watch the teeth there. Okay, lift on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wheelhouse log, this is the captain. We are experiencing moderate chop and a steady groundswell. The bow is pitching slightly. All systems are nominal.
We have to ensure the tensioner system is perfectly calibrated, otherwise we risk losing the entire array when the swells pick up like this.
The Northern Vanguard pushes through the front.
We're marking heavy resistance on the line, Cap.
Acknowledged. Expanding the sonar field now.
Driven by a fierce north wind, the squall batters the vessel. Yet the crew moves with practiced efficiency, inching toward the new canyon ledge.
The current pace puts us 20% behind the quota. We're losing daylight.
I see that, engineer. Tell the crew we double the haul rate now.
South of Fort Walton Beach, the Northern Vanguard crew prepares the lines. Every movement precise in the gray dawn. South of Fort Walton Beach, the Northern Vanguard crew prepares the lines. Every movement precise in the gray dawn. As the retrieval nears its end, the crew holds their breath. The deep water can hide many things, but the strain on the line
Secure the starboard line now. Watch the winch pressure.
Aye, Captain. Heavy haul coming up.
Contact classification Sierra 2, bearing 045, range 1,200 meters. Consistent deep slope return.
Out here on the Northern Vanguard, efficiency isn't just a goal, it's survival. As the winter front approaches, every movement counts.
The new drop depth is 1,200 meters. Watch the thermocline shift.
1,200.
Confirmed. Tension steady.
Keep the voltage steady at 40.
Reading 40, Chief. Gear is clear of the surface.
Out here on the grounds, every hook checked is another step toward earning full fisherman status.
The data suggests a thermal layer right here, Captain.
Agreed. Hold this course for another 2 miles, then deploy the array. Captain, we have an issue with the main bearing corrosion. I need the vessel slowed down now if we're gonna fix this out here. Give me the insulated flathead, Kai.
Got it, boss.
Engine room to bridge. We have a critical frayed leader here. The repairs are slow due to the storm. Copy that, Chief. Maintain course and advise status in 10. That should do it.
Nice work. She sounds better now.
I need the large pipe wrench, Kai. This valve is completely seized.
Got it, Chief. Here you go.
Captain, the foredeck floodlight wiring is shorted by salt water. I'm bypassing the damaged section now, but it's slow going.
Understood, engineer. Keep me posted.
That it. Torque to spec.
Solid. Let's button her up. I need the large pipe wrench. This bolt is completely seized.
Here you go.
The hold is full, men. Time to turn back toward port. Good work.
The Northern Vanguard pushes through the cold front. Engineer Priya Anand conducts a final engine check.
I've spent years on the rigs, seen it all. But this deep drop fishing, it's different. It truly is its own kind of discipline.
Dockmaster, this is the Lena B. We are confirming our ETA at 00600 with a catch tally of 5,000 pounds of pollock. Over.
Ease her back now. Hold steady on the bow line.
Aye, Captain. Bow line is secure.
Evening, George. We got here just before the tide turned.
Good timing, Captain. We'll start unloading in the morning.
The scales don't lie. This specimen represents a significant haul.
Confirmed at 850.5. Get that logged immediately.
2255, mark it down. Got it, 2255. Solid weight on that one.
If you cross-reference line 4 against the manifest, you'll see the 75 tons confirmed. The balance is correct.
The gross is finalized at 3.2 million. After expenses, the crew share comes to 45,000 each. The final numbers are in. Shares are as follows. Kowalski, 42,000. Webb, 35,000 plus bonus. The deep slope trajectory matches the engine output perfectly, even with the squall.
Confirmed. Sonar readings are stable.
Excellent run, Chief.
It was a tough trip. The storms just kept coming, making every haul a struggle against the cold.
Okay, noting minor wear on the starboard reel housing, gear tooth 7. Flagging for replacement before next departure.
Extensive dock supply, this is the Kahuna. We need one replacement main reel mount bracket, part 4G9B.
Over.
For Captain Elena Voss, the sea was both a livelihood and a demanding mistress. Every night, the ritual...
Chief Engineer Anand completes her final walkthrough, noting the fuel consumption. On the main deck, a stiff northerly wind blows across the ship.
The Northern Vanguard rests now, but tomorrow, she'll face the Bering Sea again.
I really appreciate the mentorship this trip, Desmond. Learned a lot. Glad to hear it, Marcus. The winter run went smooth, despite the weather. Take care.
For Big Sal Kowalski, the end of the day means ensuring everything is shut down. For Big Sal Kowalski, the end of the day means ensuring everything is shut down.
Sonar specialist Noah Whitehorse paused at the rail, satisfied with the accuracy of the winter search grids. A chill settled over the deck at first light.
The catch tally is successful, and the mechanical performance has been smooth.
The Northern Vanguard crew. Captain Elena Voss leads the team, including engineer Priya Anand and lead deckhand Marcus Webb.
The sea demands respect, and Marcus has earned his share. He's no longer just a deckhand, he's a fisherman, ready for the coming storm.
So for next season, I'm thinking deep dish pizza on Tuesdays and Big O's on Fridays. You bring the camera, I'll bring the heat.
For Marcus Webb, the lean deckhand from Rhode Island, days like this are a step toward becoming a full fisherman. He's setting up the shot for René Dubois.
The FV Northern Vanguard, fresh from a successful winter Goblin Shark run, rests under the pale light of the... The FV Northern Vanguard, fresh from a successful winter Goblin Shark run, rests under the pale light of the...
A long way from Houston, deep-sea engineer Desmond Okoro ensured the Vanguard's rigging was ready for the extreme depths. Big Sal, as gruff as the weather outside, finalizing the supply list before calling it a night. The rain was steady, promising a cold crossing on the lakes.
Here are the finalized deep slope data. Received, thank you.